What's going on, guys? Sam Adams here, and welcome to On the Topic Of, which is a series I do right here on the channel every single Friday where I normally talk about a piece of video game news from the past week. However, we're talking about a movie today, and before I get into all of this, number one, I want to say I'm not that big of a buff in the world of superheroes. Marvel, DC, I know a good bit about both universes, but I don't really know all of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that much of a professional when it comes to superheroes, so that is established. Number two, I'm not that big of a moviegoer. I watch a movie every now and again, but I'm not one to go out on opening weekend and see a movie. However, with Suicide Squad, I am definitely going to see this because of the most recent news that has come out in the past week. So according to the website Birth Movies Death, Suicide Squad is supposedly going through some pretty intensive reshoots that are starting this week, and of course the movie is set to come out on August 5th, 2016, so they're kind of running out of time if they're still on set filming stuff. But these reshoots are supposedly going to cost the project tens of millions of dollars if the source is correct, which obviously is not an amount of money you just shake a stick at. That's a pretty substantial amount of cash. So now you might be asking, why are they reshooting Suicide Squad? That last trailer kicked ass. I loved it, and of course I'm talking about the trailer featuring the song by Queen. I will link it down below if you happen to have not seen it, but this trailer is overall a light-hearted tone kind of feeling. There are a lot of jokes going on, it's pretty funny, and it's kind of a dark humor vibe going on, and I really did enjoy it, and it got me kind of excited for the movie. But according to this source, that was literally every joke in the entire movie squeezed into one trailer. So that is definitely a problem. Whenever you have an extremely funny trailer and then you have an overall serious kind of movie, the moviegoers are going to feel like they didn't actually get what they paid for, because if the trailer shows something funny and, you know, lighthearted and kind of a dark humored vibe going on, like I said, and you have a completely serious movie with the Suicide Squad like kicking ass and stuff, then you're not going to be a happy camper because you didn't actually get the movie you expected to see. So now the other rumor is that with the reaction of fans to Batman vs. Superman having an overall serious tone, they kind of wanted to add a little bit of humor and lightheartedness to the world of Suicide Squad so that perhaps they can make some cameos and some other stuff and bring a little bit more happiness into the DC cinematic universe, which I would say is an equally, reasonable reason to reshoot some of the other stuff that was going to be in Suicide Squad. It just kind of makes sense. So how exactly does this make me feel? It makes me feel like Suicide Squad is going to be a movie that's apart from the rest of the DC cinematic universe, because I feel like with the rest of the DC movies coming out over the next couple of years, they're going to have the same kind of vibe as Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice had, because for me anyway, it feels like DC is going to try and be a little bit more serious on their content than Marvel is, because obviously with Marvel movies you have a pretty solid balance of humor and action mixed in. I feel like DC is going to go more for the action, more for the violence than for the humor, but of course that's just one man's opinion. With Suicide Squad, I feel like they're doing these reshoots to add a little bit of comedy to the mix, because Suicide Squad, the entire concept of the entire group, is kind of lending itself to that comedic approach, and I feel like that's a good way to do this first Suicide Squad movie. Not to mention, like I said, the second trailer was funny, so if you make a trailer where the movie's funny, you should probably make it funny. So there you guys have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like down below and comment what you think about the Suicide Squad #2 trailer, and also about them reshooting some of the movie. Do you think that this is a good move? Should they make the movie funnier, or should they have kept it the way it was? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and if you are new to the channel or you've never seen any of my other content, I do upload new stuff like 3 or 4 days a week, and I stream live on twitch.tv/prettychillguy311 every single Saturday night. So without further ado, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching this particular video. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.